What's going on? Welcome to K.A.E. Sports Talk. If you guys give me the HKO special help to King out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. All right, so today we're going to talk about the top five Asian imports of the KBL, and I'll mention some honorable mentions here, but we're going to get into it right now. So I'm going to start with number five, S.J. Belengal. Yes. So here we go. Let me get to SJ's video real quick. Yep, I'm going to share this tab instead. So let's go to SJ. So here we go. So let's see if I can get the right tab on right now. Okay. Oh, I need to get this one right there. So there we go. All right. So we're going to see SJ here. So number five. So here's some highlights. Here's SJ. SJ. There you go. And yeah. So there we go. Okay, so that is SJ. So I have him as the fifth player here. Yep, he has a lot to prove this season. So we'll see how kogas daegu kogas pegasus does. And of course, he did play in 53 of 54 games, so he was consistent. Actually, the one game they just like sat him. So other than that, I expect this Ateneo de Manila player to do some stuff. He's going to have to play some more role because Lee Dae-sung has no longer part of the team. So because Lee Dae-sung has signed with Japan. So that is my number five player. Okay, so number four. Okay, now I don't want you to be shocked. Okay, so this happened to Justin Gutang. So he has an ankle injury. So there you go. So his ankle is healing. So don't fear, he's going to be back. I expect him to have a much better season. I expect him to be in the slam dunk contest versus Rez Abondo this year. So, he was starting to play much better at the end of the year. He was starting to score his points. He showed up in the playoffs, and that's what the OG Sakers need in Justin Gutang. So, yes. And this guy who from California, I think, went to Skyline out there in the JCs and played at, Benede. So, and that's De La Salle Benede, not De La Salle where Topix Robinson, but Benede under Charles too. I expect to see great things from Justin. But, yeah, this ankle injury, don't worry about it. He's going to be fine. And I think he'll be ready for the upcoming season. So that's number four, Justin Gutang. Okay, so let's see. And number three, I am going to go with Dave Ildefonso, number three. And here he comes. Here comes Dave. So Dave right there. And this, yep, another Ateneo de Manila player. And of course, he did play for National, but he did end up at Ateneo, won a championship. And here is Dave. So, Dave, I'm going to let him shoot his free throw. I'll give him his due if they hurry up and let him shoot. And there's a good old Lester. Okay. So one shot for Dave here. And there's Dave. And of course, this is my recording. Oh no, he missed a free throw. Okay, I thought he was going to make that free throw. But, Dave, he's going to have a full year with KT Sonicboom. He's going to probably play the 2 and maybe the 3. And he has Hey Woon back. and they signed Sun Gun Moon. Of course, that's why he has a new jersey number 9. I think he wanted 10, but Moon, who's been around, gets that jersey. So number 9 is his jersey, and I expect really some promise here in his second full season. I remember he came in halfway through the season. So now with a full season that he's going to play, I hope to see him do some wonders here. So, yep. So number 3 goes to Dave Ildefonso. All right. So number 2, I'm going to go with, let's see, I'm going to use this tab. So we're going to check out Ethan Abando as the number 2 player. So let's play this video. So here you go. Sorry, SJ. I know you missed a free throw. So SJ misses it. Look at Ethan Abando last season. And there you go. Ethan Abando, my number 2 player here. So, yep. And then, of course, SJ, if you didn't miss this free throw, it would have went to overtime. But, yes, Ethan Abando, he's consistently played 54 games all year long. So, but I have to put him number 2 because he did not make the playoffs. And, yes, but he was a consistent player for 54 regular season games. So that's how it goes down, and that's why you are number 2. You probably would have been number 1 if you guys maybe made the playoffs, but that's for my reasoning for it. And a lot of you could probably agree or disagree with me here, but I think the number 1 player that I am going to go with, you probably all know who I'm talking about, is Rez Abondo. Yes. So he's the number 1 player this year. So let's look at some Rez highlights. So here's Rez. Look at him go. Yeah. Okay. Gives that to Amari Spellman. And that's Moon, who's in SG at KT. And then there's Rez. Gets the rebound right there. There you go. And then here we go. Rez, and there goes Rez Abondo. So he's my number 1 player because he pretty much made the playoffs. He's made the Gilas team. He's been the KBL regular season champions, the KBL season champions, and the Super Asian Super League champion. So that's what puts him over the top right now as the number 1 player. So that's where we are. So number 5 was SJ Belengal. Number 4 was Justin Gutang. Number 3 was David Ildefonso. Number 2, Ethan Abando. And number 1, Rez Abondo. And some special honorable mentions. Last night I saw Juan Gomez de Liano have a hell of a game, but it is one game in the Super Asian League against Ruku Golden King. So he's an honorable mention. And there's Alvan Nava, who has been performing with Seoul SK Thunder. So these 5 could change by the end of the year, but that is my top 5 players in the KBL. So without further ado, if you enjoy any of this content, man, give me the HKO special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So other than that, I will see you in my next video.